Time now for the Morning Rush. This morning, President Trump is preparing for his first campaign rally of the year, all taking place in El Paso, Texas. And of course, News 13 will be there live covering it. Now, experts say today's speech will likely focus on immigration. Last week, during his State of the Union address, President Trump said a wall is the only reason that El Paso is so safe. Officials are wondering if he will declare a national emergency for funding the border wall. Now, this is as a deadline looms to fund the government or risk another shutdown. And as the president speaks, former Democratic Congressman Beto O'Rourke will lead a march through his hometown of El Paso, right past the president's rally and protesting the wall. Now, for O'Rourke's rally, he is teaming up with civic and human rights organizations that he says will counter the spreading of lies and a false narrative about the U.S.-Mexico border. And again, News 13's Jessica Gaudete will be live in El Paso this evening, bringing us the latest on air, online, and on our KRQE News app. Kristen.
We are looking at some spotty snow showers filling in over the northwest and pushing southeast. As we get into later this morning, Albuquerque, a few spot snow showers possible. I don't expect anything to accumulate. However, we could see just a couple of inches up in the northern mountains, but more sunshine as we get into southern New Mexico later on this afternoon. David?
The sentencing hearing for the teen behind a deadly library shooting is scheduled to get underway today. Nathaniel Jewett now faces anywhere from probation to life plus 96 years. Now, he was 16 years old when he killed two librarians at the Clovis Carver Public Library in August of 2017. 4 others were injured in that shooting. His sentencing hearing is before Judge James Hudson. Now, we could soon learn the identity of the woman found dead in an arroyo here in Albuquerque. Police say they discovered the body near Montgomery and I-25 yesterday morning. Now, APD will not confirm if this is a suspicious death investigation. Today at the Roundhouse, it's the Senate's turn to take up a bill that would regulate all gun sales. Senate Bill 8 is sponsored by Democratic Senators Richard Martinez and Peter Wirth. Now, this would require background checks on all private firearm sales. This is identical to the House Bill 8 that passed the House floor on Friday. Of course, we will continue following this for you. Doctors who specialize in alternative medicine may soon have to get a license to practice in New Mexico. That's the goal of Senate Bill 135. Naturopathic medicine focuses on herbal therapies, physical lifestyle medicine, as well as nutrition to treat illnesses. Now, a 60-mile run was held over the weekend to raise awareness for that bill. Court records show at least 3 dog owners are accused of not complying with the city of Albuquerque's rules regarding dangerous dogs. Now, once a dog is deemed dangerous, the owner must have a yearly check done on the property where the dog lives and have a $500,000 insurance policy on the home. Now, court records show at least 3 dog owners are not doing that. They are now facing charges. Well, the owner of a Clovis antique shop says fingertips left on glass seen here in this burglary are going to be helping police track down the thieves. Now, you can see the suspects breaking into the shop in Clovis. The owner, Robert Villandry, says the thieves stole $12,000 worth of items, including coins and knives. There's no word if police have any suspects in custody. We did some checking for you. The man accused of pulling a knife on officers is waking up behind bars. According to a criminal complaint, Shaman Tom took out a pocket knife while speaking with APD officers who were responding to a domestic dispute on Saturday morning. Now, he is currently charged with aggravated assault on police officers. In a story making national headlines, authorities are still on the hunt for a former attorney accused of murder. Richard Merritt from Georgia used to be a lawyer, but he was disbarred for ripping off clients. Now, he is supposed to be serving time for that, but police say that he is instead on the run for allegedly killing his mother. If you see Merritt in New Mexico, you're asked to call police. In just minutes, beginning at 7 a.m., teachers in Denver will be on strike, pounding the pavement and demanding better pay this morning. Denver Public Schools met with the teachers union on Saturday, but could not come to an agreement. Along with better pay, teachers want lower bonuses to free up money for overall salaries. Now, schools will stay open with subs and administrators filling in. Kristen.
Today's Metro Threat Index up to a 7. We've got that chance for a spot snow shower this morning. No major accumulation. Strong winds expected this afternoon, 25 to 35 miles per hour and gusting to 50. And cooler temperatures to fill in behind that cold front as well, with afternoon highs only in the mid-40s. David?
Tractor Brewing Company will be holding its first ever South by New Mex. That's their take on the popular music festival South by Southwest. Now, throughout the month of March, Tractor has booked 10 musicians to play at 3 other locations. Their hope is that by giving artists a venue to perform, it will attract more musicians to the metro, which they say will benefit Albuquerque in the long run. Well, the Duke City is ranked as one of the better places for Valentine's Day. A survey by Wallet Hub says out of 100 cities, Albuquerque ranks 25th best city. Now, the survey looked at factors like date activities as well as the forecast. And speaking of Valentine's Day, an event that you can go to, a Valentine's Day themed dinner at the aquarium. This is organizers are preparing for that. Many are wondering what the money goes to. Now, back in 2015, voters approved a 1% tax increase that would bring in $250 million over 15 years. Now, that cash is paying for projects like the Penguin Chill as well as the Asia exhibit. Meanwhile, the Biopark Society says events like these dinners pay for enrichment opportunities both for the animals and for the visitors. Kristen.
Time for a check on your Monday morning commute. The good news is the map is clean. No major crashes, accidents, or slowdowns to report to you at this hour. And a live look at the Big Ice shows everything moving smoothly for now.
Well, for the first time in decades, Coca-Cola fans will soon have a new flavor to try out. The flavor is Orange Vanilla. Now, the company announced Orange Vanilla Coke as well as Orange Vanilla Coke Zero. Going to be hitting the store shelves pretty soon. Coca-Cola says it wants to bring back some memories of carefree summer days. And the new flavors will be available starting February 25th.